Ever feel like you're trying to navigate a maze of paperwork just to get started with something you're excited about? You've heard about Bitwala, the promise of a seamless crypto and traditional banking experience, and you're ready to dive in. But then you hit a roadblock: verification. Suddenly, that digital utopia feels very real and very bureaucratic. You're left wondering, what documents are actually needed for Bitwala verification? Do I need a passport, a utility bill, a selfie of me holding a newspaper from today? The process can seem confusing, and getting it wrong can lead to delays. So, let's demystify it and get you from curious user to verified trader as quickly as possible. The good news is, the requirements are pretty standard for any regulated financial service. Bitwala, like any legitimate platform that deals with money, has to comply with Know Your Customer (KYC) regulations. This is a crucial step to prevent fraud and money laundering, and it ultimately protects you and your funds. The verification process is typically broken down into two main parts: verifying your identity and verifying your address. To prove your identity, you'll need to provide a valid photo ID. This isn't just a quick snapshot. It needs to be a high-quality, clear image of an accepted document. Bitwala generally accepts a valid government-issued ID, like a passport or a national ID card. It's important that the document is not expired and all the information, your name, date of birth, and photo, is clearly visible and matches the information you provided during sign-up. The platform may also require you to take a live selfie, sometimes while holding your ID, to ensure the person creating the account is the actual owner of the documents. This is a common and effective security measure. Next up, proof of address. This is where people sometimes get stuck. Bitwala needs to confirm you live where you say you do. For this, they'll ask for a document that shows your name and your current residential address. The most common and widely accepted forms of proof of address include a utility bill, such as electricity or gas, a bank statement, or a tax document. The key here is timeliness. The document typically needs to be recent, usually issued within the last 3 months, to be considered valid. Make sure the document is a digital copy or a high-resolution scan, not a blurry photo. The details must be legible and the entire document visible, including the date of issue. It's also important to remember that the verification requirements can vary slightly depending on your country of residence and the specific regulations in that region. If you're a resident of the European Economic Area, for example, the process might be slightly different than for someone elsewhere. Always double-check the specific requirements on the official Bitwala support page to ensure you have the most up-to-date information. If your first submission gets rejected, don't panic. It's often for a simple reason, like a document being expired or an image being unclear. Just follow the instructions and resubmit the corrected documents. Once you have your identity and address documents ready, the process of uploading them is straightforward through the Bitwala app. After submission, the verification process can take anywhere from a few minutes to a few business days, depending on the volume of applications. Once it's approved, you'll be all set to start trading and managing your crypto and fiat in one place. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.